What's up, y'all? We are talking about today. Hey, Tamika.
Hey.
We're talking about the color purple.
Yes.
Last week, last Sunday, we went to this advanced screening of the color purple, and it was great. I had a good time. I don't know if you guys saw the. I'll show it again because I can show it. We did like it was like a great meetup with people. I did have Tamika met people that I went to elementary school with. so
Yeah, it was so cool. I really enjoyed myself. And I thank you for inviting me, Moochie. I had a very good time. Nice experience. Y'all know I don't be getting out too much. So it was definitely fun to be able to go see this. It was something I wanted to see anyway. And definitely to, have a little premiere night.
yes,
What's
it was
up, Demarcus?
Marcus. Thank you. So yeah, I put the link in the room. I don't know if the people that went with us to the movies is coming, but like I said, this is a spoiler free. I did put a vote up in the chat, which because a lot of people were saying they weren't kind of interested in seeing the musical version, and I kind of felt that way in the beginning of this, but I had a change of heart. How was you feeling about it?
Yeah, I get it. A lot of people felt that way. Some people just don't like musicals, and then when we talk about doing something where people feel like it's a remake, we don't really be wanting that. I'm one that's very critical. We always feel like they turning movies into shows, shows into movies, and things of that nature. But then when I saw that it was Fantasia, Danielle Brooks, I mean, we got an all-star cast. There was so many people in here. I said, well, they're going the play route, and if you're familiar with the play, but even a lot of people that saw the play kind of just overall felt like this is a standalone. Like, it may have pieces that came from the play, pieces of course that came from the original book from Alice Walker, and also pieces of the movie, but it's its own story to me. Like, from even the reactions of some of the other people that was there was a lot of young kids and young people in general that never seen the movie, so they really wasn't comparing it to that. They just was looking at it for what it was. So, I think it
Exactly.
depends on your taste, but
Yes,
you
it
may be
does.
surprised. Hmm.
What I liked most about it was what I liked most about it was that how when you watch musicals and you be like, oh no, here they come with a song again. It wasn't like that. It wasn't like that at all. Um, the transition into different numbers, it was so smooth that it didn't mess up the dialogue to me. How was your feelings with that?
Yes, I agree. I felt like it was just like the right placement. It felt like organic, like that's the way it was supposed to be. I didn't feel that way either, where it's like, oh boy, here they about to sing. The songs literally went with the scene and it just came together like naturally. You did not feel like it was being forced on you. You didn't feel like, oh boy, here goes another song. They did good with the transitions and they did good with singing, like really for real. I think a lot of people are gonna be surprised by Taraji. They may not be expecting that because they like, she playing Shud. Yes, baby. Okay.
Yes, I believe she did a wonderful job. She did a wonderful job with this, and I believe all the cast did, which it was an all star cast. Um, you had her. I believe she played Squeak. You had Fantasia Taraji. You had I forgot her character. She was in Orange is the New Black, but I didn't know she could sing like that. And I remember she did she played Mahalia Jackson before on Lifetime. So yes, I did hear her sing before, but I wasn't expecting this. I wasn't expecting like on this level with like it was just great. It was just really great. Let me see. with the comments and say, I know people will compare the OG Color Purple to the new age Color Purple. Of course, I had people telling me that they didn't want to see this because they didn't, you know how people don't like to see classics ruined, but it's telling its story. It's the same story, but it is told in a different way. And it was very enjoyable for me. It was very
Yeah, I
enjoyable for
absolutely
me.
agree. And Danielle Brooks is the one you was talking about from Orange is the New Black. And I was telling a lot of people because I think I had that Mahalia Jackson in my trivia nights with something, and a lot of people was like, "Oh, I never saw that," and I'm like, "No, y'all have to watch it. She actually killed that version of that movie. I thought it was very good because we know we also had the one with Lettucey, and I love Lettucey, but no shade to her. I felt like the one with Danielle Brooks was better. Okay, just my
Yeah.
opinion. But yeah, this
Okay.
was definitely an all-star cast. Like, what's his name? Coleman Domingo. I love him. I think he's a great actor.
Oh
You mentioned
yeah.
Sierra, her. Dion Cole surprised me. Tamala
Yeah,
Man had her
everybody
little
didn't
piece in
see
there.
that. Everybody
Yes,
didn't see that. So you're gonna see people. Dion Cole didn't even look like himself.
he did, and I. The only
It was
reason
like
why I recognized him
you
was
wasn't
because
even
of
sure
his
if it
voice.
was him.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And I was like, oh, he's
Yes.
really trying to go more serious now. Like, I love to see it. Hmm.
So okay,
Definitely.
not okay. So Candy, hey Candy, love you. So she said, not expecting it to be like the movie because it's an adaptation of the
Yeah,
play.
yeah.
Yeah, but a
I
lot of
think
people
that's
was
what
not
some
getting
people,
that. So
right. I think some people were thrown off by that, and some people just kind of felt like, oh, it's the color purple. You don't mess with the color purple. And believe it or not, is a lot of people that never seen the original color purple because they already kind of had a certain perception of that or what they thought it was gonna be about. So they was like, nah, I'm not messing with that. And some people that say that it's a slave movie, which I'm like, no, that ain't got nothing to do with no daggone slave. And if you
it
was
had nothing
around,
to do with slavery. The
and
only
if you was
only racial
around,
thing,
sorry,
only racial thing they did. I'm sorry. The only racial thing they did show, and I'm talking about OG Color Purple,
yeah.
and that's the only racial part we seen was when they had interaction with white people, such as
Hmm.
when when Sophia went to the went
Yes,
had
yes.
that whole altercation with the lady asking her to be her maid. So
Hmm.
and I'm like I said, I'm talking about OG Color Purple. That's the only
Right.
racial things we seen, and it's basically the same with that. It's. I thought the movie was beautiful. Um,
Hmm.
it had
I
its
agree.
little even the person who played Harpo, which I gotta get his name again because he's been in stuff, but a lot of people don't really talk about
I
him.
believe that's Corey Hawkins, if I'm not mistaken. I
Yeah, and
could
he
be.
also
Yeah, he's good. He's good.
yeah,
Definitely.
Cole Hawkins. Yeah, and Coleman Domingo did a great job too. I don't know if
Hmm.
you watched Fear the Walking Dead. He was in that. That was one of his roles that basically
Yeah.
got him real popular, and then he
Hmm.
was in the latest Candyman and things like
Yeah.
that.
He's been in a
Um,
lot of stuff. I'm glad he's getting more recognition. Definitely put some respect on his name.
mhm. And the
Hmm.
young
Louis
Philly did a
Gossip
good
Jr.
job
was
too.
in here too, the OG.
Felicia Pearl, she was also in this. She played the young Celie and Lou
Hmm.
Gossett. That's Lou Gossett did a good job.
Yes,
He was in this
absolutely.
too. So,
Hmm.
like I said, this is not a spoiler. What I'm gonna try to see without spoiling it. What did you like most about it? Because we already like we cried. I cried 3 times. She was sitting
Yeah.
right next to me, so she know.
Yeah. I was definitely crying too. For me, some parts make you laugh, parts make you cry. Like we said, it is pieces. So like in the theater that we were sitting in, if it was a line that, everybody knew, we all was saying it, we all was laughing. Me and Moochie both was like, oh, in certain parts. Okay. And for
Yes,
me, when it's giving you all of those different emotions and feelings, that's a good movie for me. I'm enjoying myself and I'm feeling like I'm lost into the characters. I want to know what's happening next. We quiet, we paying attention. Then for me, that's a good one. I don't know about
All right.
nobody else.
So Kendall got a question. Now, is
Hmm.
this considered a spoiler question?
Um,
It
was
is a yes. It
it?
is a yes.
Yeah.
It is a yes, and I'm gonna leave it at that.
Yeah. Definitely. Hmm.
So, did you guys vote? Like I said, I had a vote. Cast your vote at the top. Please scroll up, hit the like, hit the share. Put me up in that algorithm, y'all, and holla at your girl. Look, vote. I want to know what y'all guys think because a lot of my people like in my family was like, "Nah, I'm good. I don't want to see the new
Hmm.
one." But I'm
Yeah.
happy I saw it. How?
Yeah.
What are your
I'm
What are your
happy I
thoughts on
saw
it?
it too. And like I said, I get it. I mean, even back then with the original one, it was controversy. It seems like it's always controversy. I think it was controversy about the book itself. It was controversy around the movie. Sometimes that helps you. They say no publicity is bad publicity, right? So you don't want everybody saying something bad about it. But if you get in that mixture, I think that's to be expected. I think people are just gonna have to really check it out for themselves, and you still gonna have some that's like, nah, they could have kept that, and you gonna some that enjoy it. But for me, I would definitely recommend it. I thought it was, even though it's a readaptation and it does have some parts, I felt like it was an original. Like you can literally watch this just as it is and be able to take it in for what it is, whether you saw the original or not, in my opinion. And I thought
Hey,
they did
pretty
a really
girl.
good job. Hey, pretty girl.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna show the since because we had less people in here before. I'm gonna show the little promo thing again so they
Okay.
can see it. Um, excuse me. I'm sorry, guys.
That's you.
Where is it?
Mm-mm-mm.
I'm gonna show this clip of this. This is the only thing I really could show. Oh wait, this is not it.
That's you.
My bad, y'all.
David Allen Greer was good in here too. Like he
Oh yeah, he
he's
was in this
so
too.
they need to put some more respect on his name as well. Okay, he be killing
He
it.
he did a good job, but it
Yeah.
reminded me of somebody that he's done before, and I'm
Mm,
trying not to say it,
hmm.
so I'm gonna just leave it. But you're gonna get a kick out of David Allen Greer with that.
Yes.
I'm gonna put it up again so y'all can see the thing. Okay, so that was our little go, and
Hmm.
I'm just- I think is there anything else we need to cover? If you are going, I think it's only in the movies for one day, y'all. And it's Christmas, so I don't know how many people's going to really get there to see it. People do go to the movies on Christmas, but I believe it's going to be available probably on other things afterwards. What's your
Hmm.
thought?
Yeah, I listen, y'all. I didn't know it was only there for one day. It's funny
That's
too because my cousin called me and wanted me to go see it with him, and I was like, "Oh, I just went to the premiere." But I was like, I could go see it again. So that tells you that I enjoyed it. If I'm saying that I don't mind seeing it again, like I said, it was fun to me. I laughed, I cried. I just was all like, what's gonna happen? What's going on? How they gonna do this? How they gonna play it out because it was not exactly like, the movie. So it wasn't us just trying to redo every single element the same way. They definitely brung these characters to life. You was into it. You wanted to see which direction they was gonna go. Again, Danielle Brooks. I mean, all the cast did good, but she definitely is a standout. They definitely need to be giving her more roles. She
Definitely.
absolutely killed Miss Sophia. Okay,
Yes.
like it just was really good. I enjoyed it, y'all.
But since even Coleman Domingo, he did a good job as
Yes,
Mister, y'all, and
absolutely.
he had his own flair to it.
Yep,
So, like, you're not gonna be
absolutely.
disappointed with who they picked to play these characters.
No, at
You definitely
all.
not gonna be disappointed with that. I'm sure
Mhm.
we can't let the whole cat out the bag. That's why
Right.
Kayla's sitting on Tamika's lap right now.
Yeah, I
Kayla
think they
holding in
picked
all the secrets for us.
right. I think they picked like the perfect people. They really did. They was born to play these, roles. Of course, Fantasia played a role on, in the play as well when it was out. But so I think she already kind of, pretty much we know she was definitely meant to be there. But I think some of these other characters is really gonna surprise y'all as well.
Hey AGA,
Hey,
happy
AGA.
holidays. All right, so when does it officially premiere? It officially premieres tomorrow, Christmas
Hmm.
Day. Well, not tomorrow, Christmas
Yeah,
Day.
Christmas
It
Day,
will premiere
Christmas Day.
Christmas
Hmm.
Day. Um, we saw it. We were privileged to see it last Sunday, so
Hmm.
it was a great experience.
Yes,
But
Fantasia definitely killed the play. Absolutely.
yeah, I could see Jamie doing it, but I like who they picked for this. He did a good job.
Yeah.
He did a good job. I'm so used to seeing him in Django. I don't want to get it confused. So I'm glad they picked who they picked for it. What's your thoughts?
Yeah, I'm sure Jamie could have pulled it off because we know he could act, he could sing, definitely a all
Mm-hmm.
around triple threat so to speak. But I'm okay with who they picked. Like I said, I feel like these people was meant to be there and they did a great job of pulling it off, in my opinion. And
Mm-hmm.
everybody was clapping at the end of this. And like I said, I was surprised at how many young people was like, "Well, I never seen the original Color Purple, but I like this one." I was like, "What's going on?" Okay, the parents ain't
Yeah,
there.
like when we came out, my
Yeah.
friend's granddaughters. I
But
didn't see the original one. We was like, what? But they came to this one with her, and
yes,
they really liked it.
yes. And then there was some people that saw the play that even said they liked this more. So, like I said, I really think it's going to be up to your interpretation. Just like when we be up here reviewing shows and we all got our different opinions and aspects on it.
Right. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna show y'all the vote again tonight. I'm about to close it out in a couple seconds. I'm trying. If you have not voted, please scroll up to the top. If you on Tamika's channel, just come on over. Cast your vote. Are you open to seeing the musical version of The Color Purple? I'm gonna close this out because I was hearing a lot of mixed things, so I figured I asked that question for
Yeah,
tonight.
definitely. I know right off the back when the trailer first hit, it was a lot of people that was like, "No, thank you, I'll pass. No, I don't want to see that." Either they already didn't like the original, or they never saw the original, or they saw the original and felt like, you leave that alone. Why y'all trying to make something else? And I kept trying to explain it to people like it's not the same exact thing. So, you know.
Right.
But hopefully, word of mouth, maybe that more people talk about it and they hear good things. Maybe they'll say, "Let me take a little peek at it and see what it's talking about."
All right. So I don't know if how many people voted. We getting ready to get out of here, so I'm gonna close out the vote and see what's good. Let me give it a couple more minutes. I'll give it a couple more minutes. One
Happy
last thing.
holidays to you all as well. Have a
I,
happy holiday.
did you like the songs that they did in the musical?
Yes, I did. I think all the songs was good. Like I said, the placement was so good. Like it didn't feel forced, like you were saying earlier. It wasn't a thing of, oh boy, now they about to sing this song. Like you was
Mm-hmm.
like, okay, you know what I mean? They had the beat, they had the dances, they had the different colors coming across, the cinematography, like all of that was good, yo. It really was. It really, really was.
All right, so I'm gonna close out the vote now. All right. Okay, so basically almost everybody that was here voted. Thank you guys. Thank
Thank
you so much.
you.
And we had a total of 17 votes. The poll is closed out. And here are the results, everybody. I know y'all see it in the chat, but I'm just going to put it on the screen just in case you might be watching, chilling in your living room watching it. So that way y'all don't got to go to the chat. You can see it right here. But you can hit that like button while you're watching the TV. Just use your remote. All right. So it's 64% said yes and 35% said no. So y'all are open for seeing it. I'm glad y'all are. What you got going on? Cause I know you was just live. I know you be doing the damn thing. Tell me what you got going on, Mika.
Yeah, we've been getting busy, y'all. Subscribe-a-thon and all that. We did our recap for Power earlier too. If y'all, missed it, we know that Christmas is Monday rather, so we didn't want to do our usual, on Monday. We did that actually Saturday night after the episode. So if y'all just so happen to miss it, check that out. We also it was something else we did. I forgot what I was just about to say. But I just finished a little while ago, not even an hour, talking about Die Hard. Okay, it is a Christmas movie, so 'tis the season. Happy holidays to you all.
Yippee-ki-yay, go get on down there and look at that video. All
Right.
right. What I did my trailer breakdown for Raising Canaan. I know it's a spoiler out. I try to keep things spoiler free and let y'all figure out.
Mm-hmm.
Let y'all get the element of surprise. If that spoilers is your thing, that's cool. But I really don't do that. But I know
Mm-hmm.
what's going on. If we're gonna be talking about it on Miss K's channel tonight, I will be on mine, so we'll be talking about that a little later because her program she usually does on Sunday night. We're gonna do it tonight, so come back between. I think she's setting it up for 9 o'clock. It might be 8 or 9 o'clock. Keep your notifications on, y'all. All right, so that's about it for this evening. I want to thank DeMarcus, Kendall, HEA, Inga. I saw Candy Love, Pretty Girl, Loves Trap Content, June 226. Thank you all for coming. I want to thank Laverne because she gave us the tick. She put us on with the tickets and the screening because it was just a intimate screening. It was a small movie theater,
Mm-hmm.
able to hear everything. We was even able to quote stuff out from the movie
Yes.
because in certain lines you saw. Tamika already pointed that out. We had a good time. And
Mm-hmm.
we enjoyed the movie. I think y'all should see it too. It's a good. I think it'll be a good thing for like a little family event. So
Yeah,
anywho,
definitely.
that's our thoughts. Spoiler free. Thank y'all for coming out. God bless and have a good night, y'all.
All right, y'all.